yo, this is Heavy Thrash Shed of Nasty Metal Production channel here at YouTube. So, of course, this is Sunday, and you know what that means. It's another entry in the Band of the Week series. So, the pick for this week is none other than The Rods. Of course, are a classic, heavy metal band, being formed in 1980 by David Rock Feinstein and Carl Kennedy, just releasing classic albums. The self-titled album, which is pretty much rock hard, just with a altered track listing of Wild Dogs, In the Raw, Let Them Eat Metal, Heavier Than Thou, just classic. Of course, David Rock Feinstein being the cousin of the late, great Ronnie James Dio, and was once the guitar player for Elf, which also featured Ronnie James Dio, and was only on the first album. So, and he's just a killer guitar player, really. Just even on his work on like In the Raw, which I think is a kind of an underappreciated album, because his guitar work on that is actually pretty damn good. Even giving guitarists such as Ted Nugent or even Richie Blackmore a bit of a run for their money. It's pretty damn good on that. Of course, Carl Kennedy, who was the drummer, also went on to producing albums such as Anthrax's first two albums, which are Fistful of Metal and the classic Spreading the Disease, which is still looked as one of the band's greatest albums. So, even also producing Possessed, Beyond the Gates, even producing Overkill's Feel the Fire, Exciter's Violence and Force, and Hellstar's debut, Burning Star. Really, a lot of these guys were definitely doing a lot for the New York scene, the Rods being part of the same scene, such as bands like, Riot, Twisted Sister, Overkill, and so forth. They were just in that scene, just tearing up the stages. And of course, the Rods' last album from 2011, titled Vengeance, features the last recording from the late Ronnie James Dio, which the song is called The Code. I still haven't heard that album because I've been getting into this band more and more. Checking out the debut and such, and Wild Dogs and In the Raw. I'm just been catching up again. That's pretty much what I can say, because I've been listening to some of their first two albums since like 2010, 11. Definitely, if you're into good hard rock, heavy metal, and the styles from like bands such as AC/DC, Motorhead, Anvil, Riot, or any of those bands, definitely should check them out. Real good band. So I hope I turned you on to a new band if you haven't heard of the Rods. So I'll see you later.